Hello everybody and welcome to Mystic Mothers. I am the Wise Little Witch and I'm here to serve that intuitive twitch for inner guidance and wisdom in spiritual and divine guidance. Please bear with me. So, today I felt compelled to read for you. Just wanted to show you these absolutely gorgeous. These are Native Soul White Sage Joss sticks, and they smell absolutely divine. Really beautiful. Got like a really lemony sort of smell to them, really refreshing. I think really cool how they come packaged. You could probably set the whole thing on fire and have it outside in the garden or something for a ceremony, or just use it individually as and when. See what I mean? But they smell so divine, and I really wish you could smell them. So if you're looking for some sage incense to help in clearing negative energy, or just to meditate with, or to invoke spirit, I fully recommend these. I think they're only a couple of quid on Instagram. So really beautiful. So hey, how y'all doing? Hope you is good. So I felt compelled to go on and to do a reading, not only because I want to build my content and share as much guidance and knowledge to help you through this time of activation and spiritual upload. And this is probably why many of us are feeling very not so much confused. I think a lot of us are moving on from that confusion feeling, and so I wanted to come on and do some guidance for you. I'm going to work with the angels and ancestors because I absolutely love this deck. These are also available on Estee. Sorry, not Estee. Got Estee on the mind because I've been reading stuff about shop. So I'm going to pray into the cards. I call upon the divine. I call upon angels and ancestors to please guide us through this message and bring through any guidance, any things that stand out that can assist us to our highest good. So I'm going to give them a shuffle, and straight away we have three. Wow, okay. Oh, beautiful. Okay, we just had the white feather on the white sage. Also indication from spirit, from your guides, telling you that they are with you at this time. They are with you at this time of transformation. They are also feeding knowledge to you that has been received through your activation and through your awakening. Again, now, I don't mean at very first awakening. We have many levels of awakening. And so Spirit wants you to know that right now there has been an end of a karmic cycle. Please bear with me. There has been an end of a karmic cycle for many of us. And when I'm saying karmic cycle, I mean like separation from a partner, or graduation, or like moving home or starting a new phase of your life. That is a karmic cycle, okay? So we also have the Trinity here with the triangle. This talks about mind, body, soul, but it also represents in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. In ancient Egyptian times, it would be Osiris. Is it Osiris? Horus, Isis, and Osiris, yes. And in, say, like, sorry, my train of thought's just totally gone then. Moving on. Anyway, I'll come back to that. If anyone wants to know, I'll put it in the captions for you. There's many different interpretations of what the Holy Trinity, of what the Trinity stands for, or the triad, okay, the triangle. We also have White Witch, okay. So many of you are having spirit animals coming through also, representing wisdom, growth, and trusting your own divine power. Yeah, that was it. I was going to say in the Hindu, it's Shiva. But anyway, it was Hindu that I was talking about, and I will put the descriptions in there. I'm sure if anyone's Hindu or knows basic history, they will know what the Trinity represents in Hindu. Okay, I'm not trying to be patronising there, sorry. So we also have the wolf as well, which is also, the wolf is very adaptable. Like, you've gone through so much adaptations, having to rely on your senses, having to rely on yourself, having to tap into your divine power and also your spiritual power. Okay, and this is what your spirit guides are coming through to tell you, that you are guided always. You have their protection, their love always. You may find things like white feathers, coins, seeing synchronicities with time, or number plates, or house numbers. You may keep seeing the same numbers. You may keep hearing the same song. You may find pennies. You may find metals. You may find beautiful stones. All messages from spirit telling you that they are there for you, and that they are sending these things to you to let you know that they are with you. Always be aware of your thoughts and your feelings when you encounter such things, okay? Like when you see 1111, this is a time for you to wish upon the universe, okay? Or 444 or 44, this is talking about stability and balance in your life. So again, back to the reading. We have this White Witch. The White Witch, she is someone who is very in tune with her surroundings and with nature. A lot of people view witchcraft as a very bad thing, but if you look at Christianity has so many pagan references. I mean, I don't want to upset anybody in what I'm saying here, but you know, Jesus would buy animals to sacrifice to as an offering at these temples, and so to see witchcraft, especially white witchcraft, as a bad thing is just absurd in my opinion, because a white witch is more like a herbalist. She is somebody who knows the power of nature. She knows the power of the elements and of the plants around her and of living life around her. She utilizes that power, or he utilizes that power, my maleficent males out there. So I just wanted to put that out there. I hope I don't get loads of hate about that. But I just wanted to put that out and I wanted to make that clear, because I know a lot of people have such a negative response sometimes to witchcraft. But regardless, we all have duality. We all have a dark and a light side. And, you know, I'm sure if you looked at your own life in a bit more of an observant eye, or eye of God, then I'm sure there's things that you're not so proud of yourself, or that could come into question. And so I always try to be as understanding as possible, and I think that comes with age and your growth. So don't necessarily write somebody off just because they do something different. What you have been led to believe isn't right. You know, always try and find the connection. Always try and find why you think that's the reason, and maybe look into it a little bit more. Be more observant of what you're actually calling out first. So I feel like there's been manifestation here as well, that you will see an outcome for in the winter. But I'm going to get some more cards to clarify. Okay, so I'm going to go like the Holy Cross, because if we take the left side, this side, past, this is present, future. Okay, or this could be seen as father, okay, spirit and mother, or it might be the other way around, I'm not quite sure. Sorry, I think I get a general idea. Well, that's a lot of cards. Okay, and if you notice, both landed on either side. Okay, so I'm going to pull them because I'm going to show you them because they came out. We have broken arrow on this side. Okay, we also have the knight. We have the warrior. We have the snake. Wow, this is a lot of cards. We have direction, guardian. This is also like the wheel, yeah. I do apologise for the noise, guys. Listen, I'll pan out onto these so that you can see them. But this reading, as it's come out in two, and as I was saying, like, this side your past, this side your present, this side your future, or this side is the feminine, this is spirit, and this is father, then you have lots of guides on, you have a lot of spiritual guidance around you, like heck of a lot. You are so influenced by spirit, and you are so protected also, because we have the fire element, we have the protection from guardian here also. We have arrows, so like something is moving in a higher into a high state. Right then. Okay, so I'm just going to pan this out. I do apologise, I do need to get some proper camera equipment. I'm going to pan in so you can see these as well. So I see there's some travel coming up for you, definitely in the future. You've had your heart broken, and I feel that's not so in the distant past. You've gone through this healing with the shaman, and learning to get in flow with your own rhythm, with your own, to accept yourself and the sound of your own drum. Yeah. You also have Peacekeeper, so you've been very having to be flexible, I feel. You've also had to be the protector in this relationship or situation. This has caused you to have your shield up to protect your heart. And this has caused you to become cut off to your divine gifts and powers. But you are now shedding those skins with the snake. And you are coming into alignment with protection from Guardian, your own personal power, with white witchcraft, and using the elements and everything around you, your inner wisdom, to become the hermit who goes within, manifests, creates, heals. It's like that energetic download of not only mental information or spiritual information, it's also physical upgrades within the body. Okay, you are being changed at the molecular level of whom you are as a divine being, as a person. When we go through an awakening or an ascension, our bodies start to change, like immensely, and this can leave us a little all over the place. Trust the process is what I'm hearing. Trust this process. It's all part of the growth, and you know it also. You already know that. You have the fire element also. Shining Master, right? This is about controlling your emotions and your ability to create a spark and to manipulate that flame and to have that flame work with you. You also have the cricket in this hand. And if you look at a cricket, if you look at the back of a cricket's legs, they're like cogs in gears. They have these teeth that intertwine like that. Like, absolutely amazing. Like, you've got to look it up. Please do. So this tells me, like, you are coming into, you're seeing that, you're seeing through the machine, you're seeing through illusions, you're taking your abilities and you're learning to master them, okay? You're learning to have them work with you and your nature, and you're learning to use those to propel you and to adapt you. Apologies. So, like, you're learning to use all these abilities to propel you. So if you notice how the legs lock, these cogs in the back of the grasshopper's leg, they like lock together to give him maximum propulsion. And so I feel there's these two sides, past and present, coming together. You are utilizing them to propel you into the next stage of your spiritual journey, of your personal development, of becoming this new karmic cycle, this more productive cycle of you, of whom you are, of what you've learned, how you've adapted. We also have sorry, I'm trying to read that. Sorry, I'll just put it there and then you can read it yourself. So this is about release as well, this card. And it's about peace because we have the white dove. Okay. And it's letting go of what needs to be let go of. Like I say, end of a karmic cycle. Learning your lessons and learning to let go of what no longer serves you so that you can clear space, so that you can get right on point with what it is you are wanting to manifest, what you are aiming for the future. Okay. You also have this warrior. Okay. Now, you're going to come across some testing times still. You see all this tattooing, right? This tattooing are symbolic of the journey and your development, okay? And when you see like tribes people or ancient Mesopotamian people, they'll have like this tattooing and stuff on them. So this is like saying who they are in their community, what they've been through, what their beliefs are, and they will wear these like badges of honor, you know. And so this is gonna be you. You're gonna wear your scars with pride. These are gonna speak about who you are. These things are gonna be. I'm not saying you're gonna go tattoo your face or nothing like that. What I'm saying is, you're gonna wear your instead of wearing your heart on your sleeve, you're gonna wear your colours and your badges. You know, people will wear like a badge to represent what they believe in, or if they're in a division of football or whatever it is. This is kind of the same thing, but it's tattooed there because it's more permanent. It stays there. It's with them forever. Okay, and you're, as I say, there is travel coming up for you also. So I feel like winter was quite a time of like really having to adapt. But that's gone now, that's past. And so now it's time to focus on the present and the future. But more so to stay ever present in this future, in this, to stay ever grounded in this present moment, okay? There's many things coming up for you. You have the power now to shape and mold and to create a spark in something that speaks to you, that really switches on your senses and propels you into your higher path. Yeah. You also have the stag. Okay. And this stag is also symbolic of the White Witch. Also, we have this Norse Let me just show you that. So if you see, we have this Trinity again. Okay, this is like the Norse Trinity. This is like Trinity of nature, and this represents like the sky, the spirit, and the earth. Yeah, and I feel you're somebody that's very, very extremely spiritual, and it has gone through such massive change and had to use what's around them, i.e. nature, to release a lot of that raw emotion and to be able to have the power to mold it into something different. You can be as destructive as fire, yet you can be as gentle as a grasshopper. But again, take a look at the grasshopper, take a look at those back legs. It is the most bizarre thing you will ever see on an animal. It's just so mechanical, but on an animal it's mind-blowing. Okay, so this was the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. This is by Kyle Gray. You can get these on an ESD, I think, Spiritual Shop, or on Amazon, Google. Just, yeah, brilliant deck, really beautiful cards to work with. The significances are really touching as well. And this is a message from your angels and ancestors. What they want you to know, they want you to know that they are very proud of you, they're very much in support of you, and that you don't have to worry about anything. Just trust this process. Trust that whatever comes up, you will overcome it. You've already proven how powerful you are. And I also feel that gifts have been given to you now that you have the ability to work with that emotion, to shape that emotion, to bend that to your will. Yeah. And the stag is also about power, perseverance, overcoming, releasing, clearing the energy so that you can get your arrows on point. And again, we have the point here. You know the direction you want to go. You know the direction your path has called you to. And you are quite comfortable with that process. And therefore, nothing else matters apart from that. This point here and that point in front of you. Okay? This is going to lead you to a lot of travel, to a lot of exploration. So yeah, I hope this reading resonates with you. I hope that you enjoyed it. I am the Wild Little Witch from Mystic Mothers. If you are not already a subscriber of mine, please subscribe to my page. I have a channel on Instagram, on Facebook, and also WhatsApp, where you can get personal readings. You can follow me on YouTube also, and if you want to receive more free guidance, daily guidance, sometimes twice a day, or one-to-one guidance, pick a card, then please hit the notification bell and make sure you set your notifications to be notified when my readings have been posted. I urge you to please share to anybody that also you might feel needs this guidance. And yeah, I just want you to remain focused on what it is that your heart is telling you to do, because you are on the right path and you have 100% backing and so much energy around you. I feel like your past life, there's a lot of shaman and Indian kind of North American kind of energy and ancestry there. So this could be a past life also. You've had that twice. So yeah, you're a very powerful person. Yeah, just remember that. Your thoughts and feelings are manifesting the best possible outcome for you. The universe is assisting you. So yeah, if you know anybody that would benefit from this reading, please share it into your groups or with friends, family. The more you like my content, the more that gives me the determination to post and to feel reciprocation of what I do. I wish you so much love, light and healing, and I think you're doing all right. You're doing pretty damn amazing anyway, and I think you should pat yourself on your back, because you're definitely one of a kind, and you're definitely a chosen one here on this earth. Much love and light to you. Thank you. Bye.